Hey guys, Chris Pavlov from Eastern Bloc Fitness here. So, we all know that a good quick way to fuck up your gains for a few days is a night of heavy drinking. But let's say you go to a party and you want to smoke a little bit. And you're wondering, how would that affect my gains? Well, there's not a lot of research done on the subject. In fact, there's no research that I've read that states any opinion of whether it can help you or it's detrimental or maybe neutral. But I do have some experience on the subject that I want to share with you guys. Now, I used to train with some of the strongest weightlifters in the world. World champions, junior world champions, you name it. And one night after a particularly heavy training session, they all decided, or some of them decided, that they were going to go outside and smoke a bowl together. And of course I was invited, but we still had one more training session to go. So my thought was, of course I'm not going to do it. Not because I thought, I disapproved of it. I like to party, I still do. Just because I thought, whenever I did smoke, it just made me so relaxed and so chilled out that I thought it couldn't be good for training. So I didn't go. They all went, they came back, blazed out of their minds, and here I am thinking this is going to be a fucking disaster. We start training, and every single person that went out and smoked that night performed better than I did. So I thought, what the hell just happened? This is not how this should be. And they all told me that, in fact, every time they smoked and trained, they did better. So I decided to try it out myself, and every time I'd go to a party or one of my friends would invite me to smoke and I'd have to train the next day, I would record how I did. And every time I did this, I either performed on par, how I normally did, or in fact most of the times I performed even better than I normally did. Like I said, guys, I don't think there's any research on the subject, so I can't exactly give you a scientific reason for why this is. In this video, all I can do is give you my experiences, but I know the way I performed, and I've also seen world records unofficially broken while guys are stoned as fuck. So, I'm not saying go out and start smoking as a means to enhance performance or anything like that, but if you want to go out and have fun and the only thing stopping you is, these worries that smoking will kill your gains, well then from my experience I can tell you that it didn't have that effect on me. A lot of older guys will disagree with me on this point too, but I think that has more to do with the stigma that's been placed on weed more than, any actual research or their own experiences. So, that's all I got for you guys today. If you've had a different experience, everyone's different, I'd love to hear about it. And there's more on the way, so I'll see you guys next time.